back to the channel. We're here finishing up week 2 of our WWE Superstars action figure line series. I've already, just as a spoiler here, I already have one extra video. Like I said, if I found more of these figures as I add to the collection, I'll add to it. I already found one. That will probably be uploaded sometime in November. It probably won't come in October. I got other things coming out this month. But that's beside the point. Today's figure, wrapping up week 2, is none other than the Macho Man Randy Savage. This was actually the second chance I had to get this figure. The first one that came through in our neck of the woods, I let Chris get because this is his favorite. Macho Man is always his favorite. So he got his first, and then when it came back around, I got mine, so I could have Macho Man in this series. I've had a lot of good legends in this series so far, and now we get to add Macho Man. So we'll have Macho Man at the end of this. Like I said in one of the previous videos, I'm going to put together a whole Royal Rumble type deal with these figures in the ring sometime after this series ends. So anyways, let's quit babbling about it. Looks like he just comes with some hands and this robe, so not a lot of accessories, but let's go ahead and get him out of this damn package right now. All right, so we've got the Macho Man up on the spinner. You guys know I love that spinner, so I'm gonna let him spin for a second. This is really the Macho Man in the higher quality type figure that Chris really wants. This is the older Trunks with the stars. This is before Mega Powers and stuff like that. So this is really classic style Macho. Very, very cool. I can't wait to get him out. Let me show you real quick on the package. Let's see, in the little thing it does say includes fabric robe. And you can see we got the artwork of Macho on there. And then we'll go to the back. And of course we got the black and white artwork. Right here across the top we've got the Ooh Yeah! And then you got the Macho Madness. Dig it! And the cream of the crop. The other 3 figures in Series 4 are going to be Typhoon, Mr. T, and The Rock. So, those I will be on the hunt for very soon. If they're doing Typhoon, you know Earthquake's right behind. So, I can't wait for that. Speaking of Typhoon, if y'all haven't already seen it from a couple months ago, we got to meet him. Very cool guy, very cool. So we'll put him back on the spinner. I'm ready to open this thing up. Let him spin around one more time. It's just too cool. I love these figures. These are so much fun. I don't have to sit here and harp on details and this and that wrong. But let's do this. And there he is. This is really cool. So as I got him out, I did take a check on the trunks because I saw in the picture that they're purple. So the figure that would make Chris much happier, I said this would be the one he would want, except more like in the Ultimate Editions or the higher tier ones. But actually he would prefer the pink trunks. This is purple. But let's go ahead and take a look at him. I'm gonna bring him up close for just a second. So as you can see, we've got Macho Man Randy Savage. Does have the bandana on his head that comes off, which is, I guess, a nice touch. But here's the thing. The sunglasses don't come off. They seem to be molded right on there. Now the robe does come off. I really am not sure if I want to take that, but I probably will. But let's take a look on the back. Macho Madness. And I believe this is supposed to be like his sunglasses that he used to wear, which would not match the ones he has on, but that's fine, just fine. All right. So I'm going to put him back on the spinner. Hopefully I didn't mess him up where he won't stand up. I don't know. He might fall over. I'm going to bring in the zoom a little bit. There you go. Sorry, I'm a terrible cameraman, evidently. It's like it's my first day. There we go. Zoomed in. You know, of course, you can see that gorgeous GWP logo in the back. Sorry about that. So he does have, like I said, he's got the yellow boots. I'm going to take that robe off here in a second and show you the rest of him. But I just wanted to get him on here spinning for just a minute. Very cool. Let's take a slick little break here, and I'll bring him back and show you what he looks like without the robe on. Okay, so here we are. We've got him without the robe. As you can see, he does have the classic 3 stars on the trunks. They are the purple ones, not the pink ones. But still just as classic. Macho Man on the back. As you can see, he's got plenty of articulation, very poseable. These are super easy to play with. Are they capable of poses like the Ultimate Edition figures are? Not so much, but when you're talking about getting these in the ring and actually playing with them and creating all kinds of cool stuff, these are pretty good. As I said in previous videos, they are built just like He-Man figures. They're built like the Master of the Universe Origins figures. So they've got that retro look to them with a modern day articulation, so they play better. So I was going to show this again real quick, the robe, now that it's off. It is cloth. It's a fabric robe, so very shiny. Got the stars all over it. And I guess it's got these 2 strings right here. I guess so. You know, it's got it on both sides of the neck. I guess you can tie it around. I don't know. I'm not super interested in doing that. Oh, good lordy. He's not focused, is he? Anyways. So he did come with this. And I'm pretty sure all that's in that is the hands. Good gravy. I don't want to focus, does it? There you go. So I will check real fast to see if I can see anything besides just hands in there. Yeah. Okay, so it is the basic hands that we've seen with most of them. There is one exception, and it's a hand doing this. So he can do his finger spin, which that's a hand I ought to have on him right here. Shoot. But I don't. If I start opening all these, I got even more hands all over the place, so I'm just not going to mess with them too much. But there he is, Macho Man Randy Savage, to wrap up week 2 of this 3-week series. I guess 3 weeks of introduction to it, and then we're going to keep going with it. Already know that the next wave is in my area. I still got to finish wave 4, and I got to pull the trigger on eBay to get the rest of wave 2, I think it is. because I only got one from Wave 2. I got all of Wave 1 and all of Wave 3. Trying to double check that. Of course, I can't find. Yeah. Anyways, yeah, it's Wave 2 that I need. I need the Razor Ramon. Oh no, I'm sorry, it's not Razor because they're the NWO. It's Scott Hall, Kevin Nash, and Shawn Michaels. And every one of those comes with a belt, championship belt, which is really cool because not a lot of them in this line have came with the belts. Sorry, I'm making a mess. No, that's so the NWO heavyweight title was the first one they did in Series 1. And I know in Series 5, I think it's Mr. Perfect comes with the Intercontinental title. So, can't wait to add more titles to the collection. You guys know how I feel about all the championship belts. I got my shelf's looking really cool with them almost all the way across where my figures are. So, I'm going to keep adding to that. And, I will stay on the hunt. Like I said, I originally announced a 9-figure 3-week series of this, and I've since added to that only one. And like I said, I'll probably release that in the first week of November because we got other things going in October. But stay tuned for all that. Stay tuned for a lot of other things coming. In order to do that, you need to hit that subscribe button. Turn on the notification bells. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know what your favorite of these Superstars figures is. That was the dog, if you heard that. Hit the like button. And then you're going to, with them notifications, you're going to get notification bells every time we upload more unboxing videos. And then you'll get notifications on every Sunday that the podcast is live on YouTube and Facebook. And with that being said, make sure you're following us on all of our social media platforms. Unbelievable. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Threads, and TikTok. We're doing stuff all over there. We are trying to get Instagram and TikTok up to where we can have the podcast live on those as well. In the meantime, I think we're going to move, and this is not an official announcement, but I think we're going to move trading cards to live TikToks. Spoiler alert. That announcement's probably coming soon that make it official, but as of right now, has not been made official. Just dropping some hints for y'all in case you wondering what's going on with us. We've got a lot of cool stuff coming up, so make sure you're following us on everything so you'll hear all about it. And with that being said, that's all I got for today. Macho Man and Gladiator out.